As many of you guys may know, in order to open and manage a Facebook business page, you do have to do it from an existing Facebook account. And so whether it be your own personal account, or you can have a staff member open up an account in their name and you can run it from their account, whichever way it works, you just have to have an active account. And so this video is going to walk you through how to sign up for one, and then it's also going to show you some privacy settings that you should know about, in case you're not aware of how to modify them. I know that some of you might have some privacy concerns with being on Facebook, and so I hope that this video will help you with some of those lingering concerns that you have. So first we're going to go to www.facebook.com, and here on the home page you will see that there is a very user-friendly form for you to plug in your information to sign up for a new account. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I've put in all of my information. I'm going to sign up. And immediately it's going to let me log in, and it's going to walk you through these steps of how to first add your friends. And so if you want, you can put in your email address for whatever email service you use, and Facebook will import your address book and see if any of your friends are on Facebook, so that you can start growing your friend list. So I'm just going to skip this step, but you can go ahead and do that. And secondly, it's going to ask you for any information you want to put in about where you went to school or where you work. And for me, I'm also just going to leave that blank because I'm just doing this account for this purpose of the video. So I'm just going to skip. And lastly, it's going to ask you to put in a picture to set as your profile picture. So definitely go ahead and do that. Great. So this is what it looks like when you first open an account. Everything is blank right now, but all those steps that I just skipped, if you also skipped it too, you can go ahead and do it from this page. On the left hand corner right here, if I click on my name, I will see my profile page, and again, it's all blank. But you do want to go ahead and start getting familiar with Facebook, start putting some information about yourself and adding friends, or work, colleagues or whoever you want. So I think it's important for you to go ahead and just start using Facebook, figure out what it's about, even if you don't want to, have like 500 friends like other people do. I think that's totally fine. But this is the starting point of using this website. So I'm not gonna take your time to fill this out right now, but one thing that I do want to point out are some privacy settings, because I know some of you may be concerned about, other people finding you through the search engines, or there are certain things that you only want some people to see and others not to see on your Facebook. And so here on the right hand corner on the top, there's a little arrow up there, and there is a privacy setting link. So I'm going to click on that. Okay. So this first part right here, where I'm putting the arrow around, is what is called your default privacy setting. And so what this pretty much means is that if you choose public, it means that by default, all of your posts and all of your pictures and everything will be shown to the public, whether or not they are your friends. So anybody on the internet will be able to see what you post. Some of you might be comfortable with that, some of you not so much. So that is the public feature, the public option. And then secondly, you have the friend one, the friend default setting, where only your approved friends on Facebook can see what you've posted on this website. And then thirdly, you have custom. And so for custom, you can pretty much make customize this list however you want. And so, for example, if right now you don't want anybody to see anything, you can just select here, you can select only me. And then if you only want certain people to see things, then you can type in their names. I don't have any friends on this page right now, but I can type in Dr. Smith, and right now only he can see anything on my page. So there's also that option. And I think the option that I like the most, I like this other feature where you can hide certain things from certain people. So I know that some of you have clients on your friend list, or you just have just some people who you don't want to be sharing too much information with, but you do want them to be your friends on Facebook. What I like to do is I like to put in the name of my clients in here, and so that they are prohibited from seeing anything that you post, but they're still your friends, so it kind of makes it safe in that sense. So please feel free to explore this and let me know if you have any questions about these privacy settings. So I know on my personal Facebook, I always have it set to custom. And I have certain people who I block my posts from. So that's what I use. The thing that I want to show you on this page is under apps and websites. So I want you to go ahead and click on Edit Settings. And what I find important here is this public search ability. And so it says here that it shows a preview of your Facebook profile when people look for you using a search engine. So I'm going to go to Edit Settings on that tab. Okay, so on this page I have the option to unclick this Enable Public Search option. And so what this option does is that it makes it possible for people to, when people search for your name, say on Google or Yahoo or another search engine, your Facebook profile may show up. And so if you don't want that to happen, you want to go ahead and unclick that. And then click Confirm, and it is unclicked.